gamer. I don't know what any of this means.
This is what happens when we set up, like... Because, like, I'm streaming it through multiple things, so I'm splitting it through here.
I see.
We should be live on YouTube. Let's see.
I can double check on Instagram and YouTube. Because you're on their account, so that might come up funny.
It does sometimes.
Yeah, you're live on YouTube.
Yeah.
You are not live on Instagram yet.
No, I should be now, though.
Oh, let's see. You are live. Oh, yes.
All
I
right.
look like a kid doom scrolling.
A kid doom scrolling.
Yeah, I'm brain rotting. This live's so boring.
It just began.
Oh, man, that's meant to be the most entertaining part. Come on.
Hello there. What's up, Graybush?
Hello.
We are obviously sitting a little differently than we normally do.
Change of pace?
Yeah, I'm also going to turn this down because we're sitting a lot closer to it.
Good point, good point.
I'll turn it up a bit on the back end. Welcome to the Amped Airsoft Lunchtime Live. I am Ross, joined with Justin from our tech department. We have some stuff to show you guys, which is why we're kind of set up here. We're going to do some looking at things on the internet, some YouTube videos, you know, talking about whatever you guys want to. You guys are so hard. What does that mean?
I'm quite soft,
what
actually.
Does that mean?
I don't know.
How are you, all you sexy mother lovers, doing? We're doing good. I mean, I'm doing good.
I'm doing all right. It's been a chaotic start to December, you know.
Yeah, I mean, we had, what, 4 inches? 4 or 5 inches?
4 or 5 inches. In my personal county, the taxes went up and the snowplows came out 2 hours later than they did last year on first snowfall. So
Solid.
we love the local governments. Great.
Yeah, for whatever reason, Pittsburgh was not prepared for the snowstorm to come, which they should be because it's every year it's the same thing.
It was also forecast for like a whole week
Yeah,
prior.
that's fair. Yeah, and it was crazy. People don't know how to drive in the snow.
Nothing new.
And then we had our guys leave for reindeer games yesterday.
What time did they get out the door?
I have no idea. I wasn't here.
I left at like 4 and they were still rushing out. So.
Yeah, they rolled out pretty late. But Logan, both Logans, and then Talon. And did anyone else go with them?
No, just some
The 3 of them. Yeah, so they're on the way to reindeer games. So if you're going to be at reindeer games down in Texas, you can see the 3 of them there, which is why they're not here on the live. And it's just me and Justin. But I am leaving tomorrow for Milsom West. So if you're going to be at Black Sea Storm, I'll see you there.
I loved your kit layout.
You like that?
It made me chuckle. So.
I had fun with my kit layout. If you guys haven't seen it yet, check out our Instagram story or YouTube Shorts or wherever you watch your meme content. What country are you in? We are in the United States. We are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Keystone State, baby.
Yep, at our home office here in Pittsburgh, PA, at Amped. So
we're like what, 15 minutes from the city officially?
Yeah,
I mean technically City Bounds is right there.
Technically,
True City.
Yeah.
True City.
True City, we're like 15 minutes out, but I mean, yeah, I think City
City Bounds
counties,
is the CVS right there. I think.
Connects. Okay, so what I got for you guys is a little sneak peek of some Eastern Front gameplay. I'm hoping that we don't get taken down off anything for playing this.
If it's live on YouTube, I mean, it should be all good with meta in my brain. You know?
It should be fine, but like we get in trouble for showing guns sometimes, so I really don't know how it's gonna pick it up. But you know what? We'll find out really quick, huh?
Well, this might be the shortest Amped live stream ever, guys.
It could be, but we'll see. So this is gonna go up Sunday. So if you don't catch the whole thing right now, Sunday this will go out. But this was Eastern Front 4, which Logan and Talon went to at Zulu.
Yeah.
This is Zulu, right? Yeah.
I don't recall.
This is Zulu, yeah, because they have their. I wish they were here to talk about it though.
You could always harass them and give them a call. They should still be on the road.
They are on the road. I could harass them and give them a call.
We could do like interviews over the phone interviews.
So how did you think about the game?
Actually, we probably shouldn't do that. We'll get Talon's road rage in it. So.
Dude, Talon will yap and yap and yap about it. It's crazy.
This looks good though.
Yeah, the zoom cam stuff of him shooting people through the bush is always fun. The grenade back.
Is that the newer
back.
zoom cam or is that like the old Airsoft 2 one?
That's the newer one. That's the run cam one.
It's a lot cleaner than mine.
Yeah, the footage is nice, but the problem I always have with run cams is the battery life.
Yeah.
It's just bad. And, like, you can't, like, with a GoPro, I can hook up an external battery to, like, my, you know, counterweight or whatever.
Yeah.
But, like, I can't do that with a, with a
seen-
rail-mounted. I mean, you can.
I've seen
But I
some
don't want to.
cracked out Redditors, so it's possible, but it is not kosher, so who likes that, right?
Yeah. He said hard means cool. You guys are solid. We appreciate it. Are those real rifles? No. No. They're airsoft.
They're all toys.
All toys. Everything here's toys. That's what we do.
I'm a little nerd.
And I hope you weren't nude giving us your loadout. Maybe I was. You'll never know.
Hey, you got free amp toe picks. That's like a first in history, so you guys should be like praising that post.
For real, you should. Boer War Road Rage.
Boer?
I don't know. That's Michael.
What? Kill the boar?
I don't know what he's trying to say.
I don't know what he's trying to say either.
I guess they're blanks right now. They're airsoft. I mean, we do use blank replicas, but not. We don't keep them here at the office or anything.
Yeah, that's not safe.
No, that's only for milsims when we're allowed to use them. Definitely didn't need to see your skippies. Oh, I know. I was giving out the toes for free, man. I was giving out the toes and everything, and they were fresh. I literally bought a pack brand new for Milsim West, and they were in my my dry bag in the bottom of my ruck, and I pulled them out for that photo. So I did not get nude outside amps for that one.
You were definitely stripped down a few layers, though. You must have been shivering. You took that, what, in November or something?
I did it last week. So, yeah. No, I rolled my pant legs up. I took my socks off. It hurt standing on the gravel. That's about it.
Yeah, fair.
Whatever, you know.
This looks really good. This is obviously post-Zulu changes. I've never been to
Yeah,
Zulu
yeah.
yet,
So this was, like, 2 weekends ago or, like, sometime last month, mid-November. But yeah, this is all the Brown Bear recorded stuff from the night vision, from Logan's night vision.
Oh, this looks dope to play in. The tree overhang, overhang isn't that thick. Like, nods actually seem feasible here, unlike Tolcom, you know?
Yeah. You can actually, like, really use them.
There's some ambient light.
Yeah, there's some ambient light. Hey guys, hey, what's up? Kyle, James, Jav, what is up? Got to kick down the door to teach you how to pronounce it. I'm not going to try to pronounce it.
I have had a speech impediment my whole life. Good luck. I mean...
yeah, Justin's a little dumb.
Yeah. Got the call sign tungsten for a reason. It's the densest metal, guys. Come on. Use your neurons.
I forgot that's why. I forgot.
Well, it's actually from our old production worker. Her name was Liz.
Yeah.
And she just always would call me Tustin. And then one day she just came in all in a haze, like just rough morning. And tungsten was born pretty quick, and it stuck like glue. So.
Tungy. Yeah, our tungsten cube.
Yeah, that one's not common. That's like a full legal name. Am I in trouble?
Tungsten?
No, tungsten cube.
Tungsten cube is the full legal name for tongue.
I guess.
For tongue. What are your guys' call signs? Drop some call signs down in the chat.
Drop
what do we
good
got?
call signs for your special buddies.
Mine
of the
is
squad.
Shadow Slayer 420. It's like the old Call of Duty gamer tag.
You gotta have the XXs
Yeah,
in front of it.
Yeah, XX.
.dash, do some old looking for group shit.
Heck yeah, man.
My bad.
Dude, I love the helicopter Zulu has out there. That's sweet.
Oh yeah, it's not even like a plywood one either.
No,
That's
they just
like,
got a legit helicopter.
where do
out
you
there.
find a decon helicopter?
That thing looked like it legitimately crashed. It's beat up. I don't know where they get that. I mean, I'd assume that like if you had one you're trying to get rid of, it's probably hard to get rid of it. So you're probably happy if someone like this takes it and puts it on their field.
I wonder if they just got like a killer scrapyard up there or something.
I mean, you've got to. Have you ever been? I don't think you have, but to Balahak.
No, I've not been to Balahak.
Dude, Balahak, they have like I think it's a MiG-15 on their field.
Real, like
Yeah.
a real chassis.
I'm pretty sure. Here, we'll keep playing this. I'll look for it on a different.
I'm really liking
It's
this
not.
gameplay.
It's not. Wait. It's not.
I now really want to go
Balahak.
to Zulu because just this little Connex village and some of the plywood palaces look really fun.
Yeah, dude, this is on
The
their
foliage
field. Dude,
looks really nice,
This
too.
is legitimately on their field.
That's not a mock. That's a real
No,
chassis.
no, I'm pretty certain it's real.
That
I'm
is
not...
so based.
Here, we'll pull it in. This is Balahak's field. Actually, how old is this video? 9 years ago. But here's here it is. I mean, oh my gosh, this is some shaky cam footage. When I played there for a rev, they had this whole guy out there. I mean, I think it's real. I'm pretty sure
If that's real, that is probably the coolest thing I've seen in Airsoft.
It's pretty sweet, honestly. I think that's pretty cool.
Oh, speaking of cool things, SKS.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that right now. TTV Shadow Slayer. He said call sign XX Pussy Money XX. Thank you,
From
E-House.
back here, that just looks like a link.
Thank you. Yeah, that's my my random encryption password. It's all the keys.
That's your Bitcoin key.
My call sign is my IG name. I figured that. I figured a lot of you guys use your call signs as your Instagram names. Personally, I don't really have a call sign. I used to back in the day, but I definitely don't go by it anymore.
What was your call sign? I've never heard yours.
Don't even worry about it. You know?
I think you're obligated to share.
No, I'm not.
I'll go message some of the old NRG players and find it out.
That's the only people you can message. I don't even think I get a hold of them, though. Those are the only people you could probably ask. It's probably in a YouTube video somewhere, but...
Oh, I'll dig it up.
Yeah, we're looking for...
Ooh, the goods.
The goods. So...
This has caught many eyes in the community.
We've been talking about this here in the shop. Oh, the pre-order has dropped for the S&T SKS 45 AEG, which is on Evite's website, and a lot of people have been talking about it because it's a pretty excited, anticipated release. I know in general, I feel like people are a little bit more up in the air about S&T. How do you feel about S&T replicas in general? I've had ups and downs with them. I've had some good ones.
If you want my brutal honesty in the history, mostly misses, a few hits. You know,
Yeah.
And I'm really hoping that this is a hit, not like the Airsoft M1 Garand that you can't even really upgrade to the best ability. Like, it's just, I really hope internally that this thing is workable. And
yeah, I know a buddy who has the S&T Mosin, and he likes it, but he has like problems with actually getting it to fire like a sniper rifle limit. You know, I mean, it's more like an AEG, but it's then like a CO2 powered bolt action, and it's. But this is, I'm excited, especially since this is an AEG.
yeah.
I'm excited for that. I'd love to see if we could get an engine in here.
That's kind of been the biggest talk around the office, is just like, hey, what can we shove in there?
I think we could. I mean, I don't think it'd be too difficult.
No, I mean, obviously, you know, fusions, V3 fusions, whatever, you know, that's all out the door. But, like, I think we could put, like, something cool in there, you know? Hopefully.
Let's see. Pre-installed QD spring gearbox, G3 ECU MOSFET and electric switch. I wonder what kind of gearbox it is.
I don't know. Might be like the P90s with the way the gun's shaped. Like P90 gearbox. What is that, V5 or something like that?
Dude, it's like a
many.
5.5 or something.
Yeah,
I don't know,
there's so
stupid,
many.
dude.
But it could be, who knows, this might be a whole new gearbox design. It's been a little while since we've seen something like that.
Need stripper clip mags. Yes, I agree with you on that, E-House. That'd be really cool.
That would be sick.
I guess the magazine is you're pulling out your entire base mag.
Yeah, it says it's 22. Now the question is that going to be similar dimensions to like an AK mag?
Dude, if I could slap my AK mag in there,
I feel like that's a bit of a pipe dream, but
I'm sure you could with some slight
modification. It would instantly
modification.
answer mag reliability issues or concerns with the gun, which is why I'm hoping for it.
What do we do? Why are we getting ads again? I thought we fixed this problem. Sorry. Yeah, no, mags are gonna be interesting because running the bottom mag piece as like a mag in a rig feels.
Dude, I'll shove
Stripper clips would be crazy.
Dude, I'll shove 30 of them in my shirt.
Slamming it in. Oh, I'd love that. I would love that. S&T make me feel it similar to A and K. Yeah, I mean A and K. I've had good A and Ks and I've had bad A and Ks. So I'm thinking it's like the V3 gearbox. It's probably similar, but like, I mean, it's probably close to an M14, I'd guess.
I don't know. If it's an M14, we could definitely do something cool with
Oh,
that.
for sure, for sure.
I mean, I'm curious.
I mean, we can HPA at M14.
I'm super curious on the hop-up design, because if it is something like the M14, which
Yeah.
was like the best hop-up design known to man, oh, we can cook. Like, this thing could actually be like a really interesting HBA or even just, you know, AEG build, you know?
I wonder what the bayonet's made out of. Permanently affixed. What if they permanently affixed?
That's very worrying.
I don't like the
'cause-
words permanently in that. Like, I should be allowed to take it off, right? It's not welded on there.
I just hope it's not plastic and it is somehow replaceable.
I'm assuming it's probably going to be metal. I mean, the one they do on their Mosin is a non-sharp metal, but it's metal nonetheless.
I think it'd be dope if they had it come with like a rubber one. Maybe not.
Cool. What is the? I mean, it looks like you could take that off. I don't know why it says permanent. I don't know why they use that wording, but permanently doesn't sound great. I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
Tapco mag system, gross. Yeah.
Really? Oh. Well, we can make that work. Maybe.
Dude, it's gonna be weird, but I'd love to see one issue. Just because
How
I'd
are you
want it
gonna
to really
route the line,
beam.
though? It's gonna have to do
You
like.
have to come out down.
Gonna have a long macro line like the VSS's, you know.
Yeah, probably. That's what I'd imagine. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that could be pretty cool. I think we could cook, and I'm waiting for the day that, you know, there's a body kit, now you can have your slightly modern OP SKS instead of your classic SKS. Like, I'm waiting for that. I think
Yeah, true.
the Tarkov builds are gonna go
the
crazy.
Tarkov builds would go crazy. Do they have any? Is there anything else that? Because I know that they were coming out with not just the SKS but the SVT.
Oh,
And then they were doing a MG43, I think.
I didn't hear about any of those. I've been tunnel vision, dude.
Yeah, the let me see.
Is this all S&T?
It should be, yeah. Because when I think if I type this in, it'll give me the SVT40. Well, they had, it was at IWA is where like this first came out of, and there was a photo of like the 3 guns at IWA. And I thought it was the SKS, S&T, and an MG.
Maybe. I mean, it's been a while since we've gotten a retro machine gun back into the developmental process of things.
I can't, dude, I don't even know where it is.
Because, I mean, unless you count the LCT, not RPK, what is it called? The RPD, yeah. Unless you count that, but I guess that's
As a retro?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of from that era. It's still
It
used.
could be
you
retro.
know.
It could be considered retro.
I mean, you still see that thing popping off in like Somalia and stuff, but like.
I don't know. Huh. I don't know. Maybe I'm making things up. Maybe I'm dreaming things.
Well, the SVT is
The
here,
SVT
and
is
that's
real.
really
Yeah, yeah,
cool.
the
'cause
SVT is
that's
real.
a select fire gun.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
Well, the real one is select fire.
Oh, I didn't even know that. But that one's actually mag fed, so the mag system's probably going to be better on that one. And it's way longer, and I like an SVT, but.
I don't know, the SKS is kind of just.
That's a good pokey poke on the end. Yeah. SKS chassis kits are an abomination, but I still love them. Yeah, I mean, that's. Yeah, I mean, any classic, like the M14s, the SKSs, any classic rifle that you're putting a kit on is atrocious, but you gotta love it anyways, because it looks pretty cool.
It's part of the culture of owning it.
Yeah, no, the SKS is, I mean, that's cool. That's a
That
cool
is
one.
very cool. I'm praying that it's as good as I'm imagining it.
Yeah, I wonder, I know they said that they're releasing it,
26 or 27?
it's 26, it's 26. I don't know, I thought they had a month though. May of 26.
Oh, where's that? Oh.
So ETA, estimated time of arrival for the SKS is May of 2026. I'm hoping that is accurate and we can get them. I mean, honestly, I'd like to get them before then, but
Knowing shipping times.
yeah, we'll probably
post-COVID,
have to go through Evike for it. I think.
It's probably going to be maybe a month or two after May, just taking a guess with how, you know, the industry's been with shipping, but.
Do we do you probably wouldn't know, so I was gonna ask if you know if we're direct with S&T, but
I don't. That would be a Logan or Talon question.
yeah, if only
but
they were
left us to go.
If only they
LARP.
were here and not LARPing.
Oh, imagine prioritizing LARP over work.
Well, I think LARP is work.
No.
No? Okay, all right, sure. If that's
I
what
don't
you-
get paid
if
while
that's what
playing.
you
I get
think.
paid while vending.
That's true. I mean, that's true. Where is? I want to see their pre-order list because they usually do. Okay.
Oh, I saw they're coming out with the TP9s,
Here, I'll pull
bro.
this.
Make an Airsoft Meta Prime, please.
The TR9,
Please.
this thing.
Yeah, yeah. Or no. Koenig.
What
Koenig.
the heck, bro?
Terran Tactical.
Yeah.
Silly. Get out of here.
This is interesting.
No, it's Terran. Get out of here. We want the TP9. We want our Turkish handguns. Right there.
Oh, you want this guy. You like
Yeah.
that.
I'm a big fan of the Koenig company for real steel. So.
Is this what you have? As a
No,
real
I
steel?
got the Meta MC9 Prime, which was the 25 release, and it's the first Koenig made in America. But
Well, it looks like they already released the black ones.
it's the TP9 though. It's their previous, I think, compact model technically. It's one of those weird ones that's like whatever they say it is, you know.
Okay.
Like it's sized like a 19.
I like the two-tone.
But it's
Two-tone's
not
cool.
like truly a compact. You know?
Yeah. Interesting.
The two-tone is hard. That does.
How many times do I gotta go back before I can find the page where it's done?
Oh,
dude,
I didn't
this
even see the gate things out for pre-order. That is super big.
it's just like a pig rig. Wait, what they? I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
major,
yeah.
dude.
The Pulsar S2.
I've been looking at this very closely. Like watching this thing develop has been very interesting. Just like from the little bits they're dumping on Instagram.
Yeah, this thing's. So what's going on here?
That is the hop-up connected to the engine, which.
So this is the engine,
I believe.
and
it's
this
a
is the hop-up.
Pulsar S.
So it's just
or-
one piece.
Sorry, Pulsar S2. So they did modify the engine to get it to fit in a pistol configuration. Okay. But very reminiscent of what guns have connected stuff like that. My brain's farting.
What, that are like all one piece?
Yeah, there's so many. My brain's just not working.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Well, those look like they're screwed together. It's like the e-bike F1 guns. Like they're bound together. They are. You got to disassemble the hop up to even get to the engine, not just take the hop up off and
Yeah.
V2, V3 style maintenance, which in theory makes it less likely to lose nozzle alignment, which for a 2-inch barrel is very important.
No, I mean, I'd assume this thing would have no nozzle alignment issues.
I'd hope.
You'd hope so, yeah.
You know, that could be metal, that could be plastic, that could be that purple stuff. You know, that's really my concern is if that's a weak filament.
Sure, yeah. I mean, if this is all CNC'd and like O-ring fit together,
I think it is. Gate's pretty
Yeah.
good on that stuff. Gate is really good with
I could
quality.
imagine this being really cool. I wonder what you're using mag-wise, if they're ARP9 mags.
I think so.
Are you getting the whole, I guess it's the whole gun, yeah? Not just an engine?
Yeah, it's sold as
Dude,
a pre-build, kind of like the.
I can't.
I can't say that actually. That's upcoming.
Yeah, don't spoil anything, but this is looking cool. I'm excited for this sub. I wish we brought the subs back. We did those subs, remember? The sub
The sub
5s?
fives, they were really cool.
Yeah, we
The
did sub
biggest
fives.
issue was just intercontinental shipping, because the guy was in France or something like that, and the filament wasn't that good, and that made for a lot of issues during use. But now we have a metal version of a company's different take on it, so
Yeah,
I'm
it's very
very
cool.
interested to see the quality, you know?
Yeah, no, I mean, this is something that'd be cool.
Like that might be a really good marketing photo, but
That's
that gives me a lot of hope.
hope.
I want to beam on my Glock.
They got olive black, and they got I like the violet black. That's pretty cool.
No red and blue is kind of odd. That's usually like the first colors companies drop.
Yeah, that's funny. Hi all, what's up, Tactical Sparrow? On most guns, two-tone goes hard. I agree. I'm a big fan of painting my guns. I think you should rattle can them.
Oh, I couldn't have guessed.
Hop up, what one you like? We're fans of the Max hop ups.
Are we talking for V2s or V3s?
You just
Max is
asked
a good
hop up
company.
which one we like.
I mean, if you get a good ZCI hop up, they will work like a dream, but that comes into the question of quality control and, you know, how high is that going to be with the cheapest product possible, you know?
Yeah. Costas. These are expensive.
Those are so much more expensive than the block glasses we just
I
got
don't
in.
know if Are these even ANSI?
Are these blue light?
I don't think they're ANSI.
UV protection, scratch resistant.
They're not ANSI rated, so they're not Airsoft.
That-
These are fishing glasses. This is part of they're doing like a lot of fishing line stuff, you know.
I feel like if you're a company carrying ANSI eyewear, non-ANSI, on every picture of the product, there
should
should
say
be a
it.
sticker in the corner of
Yeah,
it.
just
so
in
you,
case.
like, you know, don't get sued at one point.
Yeah, I mean, we ran into a bit of that issue with our Pit Vipers just because they do the same ones that are ANSI and non-ANSI, and it's really easy to confuse the two. Same here, Russ. The only gun I haven't touched is my L86A2. Yeah, the L86s, I actually don't even know how that would look painted. I've never seen one painted before. So, have you?
I don't like British firearms.
That's fair. I'm just asking if you've seen them painted.
The L85 and L86.
I've never seen one painted.
Talon has an L85, and
He does, but-
I can't stand it.
They have no more pre-order stuff on here? There's the pre-order S&T. A lot of card game stuff. I just wanted to see what we could look forward to.
Ooh.
What we can look forward to for 2026. This is a weird one.
Yeah, Sten without a stock.
Suppressed Sten. Dude, this is a little...
Oh, no, they do offer the actual stock. Okay.
Dude, the command grip version. Oh, dude, that's sweet. That thing's sweet.
That is, Alphonse, you got a video right here, man.
Dude, I want to drop an engine in this thing.
Yeah, I mean, is this GBB? What,
AG.
AG.
Can I put the Pulsar, the S in this?
Well, we would have to see the Pulsar S and
I
how it
wanna put it in
mounts, but possibly,
Let me
you
start
know,
shoving things together.
bunch of parts. A
Yeah.
white AK, that's new.
It's already released. No, that's the Matrix one. It's not too
New
new.
grenades? Crytax.
Crytek's coming out with a grenade.
Oh, I didn't even hear about this. Pre-order items.
I don't paint my rifle. I like it more real. I mean, that's fair, but I will also say that, you know, in real life, in reality, people paint their rifles. I mean, a lot of military forces do. A lot of special ops do.
Worn paint is better than war paint, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. So, I mean, but I get liking the black look. I mean, when I had my FAL built out, in all black, it just looked really nice, so. Timed reusable green gas grenades. This is, yeah, Tornado.
I wonder if this is a pull off of the Airsoft Innovation
Well, they've
design.
made other grenades in the past, right? This isn't their first one.
I don't think it's their first one,
No.
but it's the first one that
it's-
looks really nice and
I mean,
pretty.
well, weren't the Airsoft Innovations ones called Tornado grenades?
Oh, they got the SF Rival? Dude, I maybe need to go on eVag more. I didn't know they had multiple Koenig. I thought it was just the TP.
Yeah, the Airsoft Innovations grenade was literally called the Tornado grenade.
Yeah.
I mean, it had the whole rubber outside, and I remember seeing them always in red, you know, but...
I wonder if the whole arming mechanism is going to be all the same, because that's the
Yeah.
reliability aspect
Yeah,
of
I don't
it.
know. Yeah, the rival. Oh, this is what I'm excited for.
Oh,
I'm excited for this.
oh.
I saw this the other day. I want to try to HPA it. I know it's a gas blowback, but I have a buddy who kind of specializes in HPA and gas blowback rifles, and it would be really cool.
That, I didn't even, I maybe need to go online more.
Yeah, this is really sweet.
Yeah.
They have all the photos of it being
The
used,
kosher
like
kits
the
are going to
Russian
be
kits
crazy, yeah.
with the Vant. Well, that's not even a Vant.
Improvised, man, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. It's
mean-
pretty dope, man. I mean, this is a Tarkov gun through and through for me, at least.
I wonder.
And you got to get it in brown, man.
Oh yeah, brown's
Can't
the
do- can't do
classic.
black.
Yeah.
What do you guys like more, AG, gas blowback, HPA? That's a hard question. I mean, I can't say that I necessarily like any more than the other. It's more so like opportunity and use case for me.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Like if I'm doing CQB, GBB all day. It's just so satisfying.
Oh, yeah,
But
it
if
feels
I'm
great.
doing outdoor, probably HBA, just because I know that line of system better. You know, I'm sure if you're an AG tech, you'd preach a DSG all day, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. Like, I'll say, like, for an open play, I like doing an HPA because it's, you know, I know it's going to shoot straight and get where I want it. But, I mean, if I'm doing, like, a weekend event, like, I don't feel like hauling around tank lines of regs, you know? So I'm doing AGs.
My $300 each green gas max better not fall off in the woods, you know.
No, exactly. I mean, I was joking with Eric about that because he was thinking about, I think, running an MP7 for one of the events. And, oh, no, we were at Line Claws. He was running his MP7, and he dropped a gas mag, and it slammed off the ground, and it's like...
The biggest pain.
It hurts. It hurts. So how many optics have you guys had shot out over the years? Myself, I've only lost one. Lots. So many, actually.
I've had 2, and I'm not even a big LARPer. I'm a speed softer mostly.
I have a sight up there that shot out right now, actually. That it happens literally all the time to me, and then I just don't replace them, and I just keep running them. Because I don't even use sights. I eyeball it.
I mean, I just wish there were more ARDs on the market that actually were like wire mesh instead of 3D printed mesh that won't stop a 4.5 traveling very quick, you know, like something beefier, you know.
For the fronts, I've seen a lot of people 3D print the honeycomb, you know,
Yeah, the AR
flashes.
anti-reflective device.
Yeah, they're pretty nice. I mean, I should probably get one personally because my stuff is getting shot out all the time.
Wolverine hair? Oh, that's already out. I didn't even see those either.
Mm-hmm.
Another minigun. Oh.
Ooh.
More
that's just an open
miniguns.
box.
Oh,
This is these are boneyard. I don't think they're bringing the minigun back. I think everyone learned that wasn't the.
I
the
just think
greatest
there's
use.
enough models out there for such a niche, like, sector of
Yeah.
type of replica. It's like you already have enough juggernauts on these random fields out there that I'd rather see a juggernaut with a PKM or a RPD than a minigun. Personally, like, much more intimidating.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Specna Arms coming out with a barrel.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That is interesting.
Some Polish action going on. I'm all for it. Barrel's Polish, right? I know.
Yeah, I don't know. You're asking the wrong person.
Think.
You're asking the wrong
That might be Czech. I might be very American right now.
No, it's Polish. Because it's the WZ.
Yeah.
That's Polish.
Sorry.
Pretty much anything WZ is Polish.
War nerd forgetting his war nerd facts. Oh no.
How dare you, man?
I'm sorry.
I love the way this thing
Don't
looks, though.
castrate me.
Dude, our Specna has been surprising me with some of their stuff.
Yeah, no, they've been killing it as a company, and I'm very interested to see this. I'm assuming V3 with a ambi. I want to see how that ambi works, because yeah, the ambi is very. Is that an ambi?
I'd assume so. If it's not, then I don't know why it's there.
Go to that photo. That photo shows it pretty well. That's an ambi.
Yeah, that's an
Ooh, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, if you get this is what we're talking about, this little ambi switch for your selector safety. That's interesting.
I'm all for the weirder AKs. We need more diversity. We have too many 74s and 47s, guys. Come on.
I agree.
Come on, get weird out there. Where's the VZ58 at? Come on.
What is your favorite brand of AG? AG.
If I'm not touching it, Crytek, period.
Out of the box, Crytek? That's fair. Not touching it. That's the hard part.
Is that what he said, or is that just what
No, he just said AEG, our favorite brand of AEG, which in my opinion is not touching it, because if you gotta touch it, then it's... I mean, I guess not. I mean, I love an LCT. I think it needs a little bit of work out of the box. But I think with, like, pretty minimum effort and money put into it, you can make an LCT shine, so...
LCT would be my second. I don't like touching AGs. They usually work pretty well for
dude, a Crytek's great out of the box. You can run that thing all day.
You could just do a barrel build, and that will probably live for 5 years without blowing a fuse, without anything crazy.
Yeah.
Unless you go and pinch your battery wire or something silly. Man. They just run.
RPS is here. What's up?
Hi, Danny.
How's it going, you guys? On what fields you guys play more, outdoor or indoor fields? Me and Justin definitely play more indoor. I'd say we frequent our home field here, the Amped Airsoft Arena, but it's really tight CQB, which is kind of what we're into. But if we want to do outdoor, we have TRP when they do their open plays in the summertime, and then we have Mercer, and that's about it in terms of like our area.
If there was more within a 2-hour drive, I would be a lot more into LARPing, like true LARPing, not just mill speed or whatever you want.
No, I agree with that. That's why I've been doing a lot more events, because events have been popping up around us a little more. Like I'm planning on doing Gun Gamers Frostfall in January, which you should come to too.
Where is that one taking place?
Skirmish People.
Oh, I loved Skirmish when I was up there for Grimnir. Oh,
Yeah, you
Grimnir.
should-
Oh, sorry, you're bringing back PTSD.
You should come up for it. It'll be fun. We're trying to get a big group up.
All right, yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of where we play at. I know that like sometimes we'll travel a bit further to the MK Fields or Odin's.
Odin's Paradise, if you're in Ohio, very good field, very good community.
Especially if you're into some speed soft stuff.
Well, they have a good Milsim player base too. It is not just like a speedy boy field.
I've just seen that they've been doing a lot of their speed night things recently.
Yeah, they got a very diverse crowd over there, and they're all good people. So.
Yeah. On what? Oh, sorry, I just read that. Is it true you're a furry? The answer is yes. It is true.
Fifth Amendment.
It is true. It is facts. Ambi switch on an AK build. My man. It's very interesting. I'm really curious to see how this guy kind of plays out.
I just have a feeling they're going to release it and something is going to be changed in the magwell or something silly, and it's not going to want to take EPMs or it's not going to want to take LCT mags.
It's proprietary.
It's going to be a slight headache, and it's just going to be awful. But
don't make it proprietary.
It looks beautiful, and I really hope it's not too proprietary.
I just love giving me different models of guns that we've seen before, but are like so different like that. Because I just get to a point where I'm like, I've seen everything y'all are making.
Yeah, dude, I've seen every LCT with the real Zenico on it. Stop posting it on Reddit. It's been out for like
I love
years.
it. You can post them on Reddit for me. I like seeing them. But you got to paint them first. If they're not rattle canned, then. Bro, what? Since when was this a thing?
Whoa, dude.
Tap Airsoft making a GHK?
I think we need to read more newsletters. I haven't heard about any of these.
I didn't know Tap made a GHK thing.
That is interesting.
HPA stock?
AEG?
No. No.
Oh, never mind. There's
a line coming out of it.
Yeah, sorry. I was busy looking at the
what
stock.
I'm looking at is the HPA stock. I think you can put a tank on there or run it just straight with a line. You can do either.
That's really cool.
On a GHK, though, is it? I'm guessing it's not blowback. I'd assume it is get. No, wait.
Whoa.
Okay, so Tap.
Whoa, 370 FPS with a blowback. Oh.
So they set it up so that Tap, I guess, puts direct air into it.
That looks 3D printed. That buffer tube. I don't like that. That looks like a composite.
Yeah, that is definitely a composite. But I think this isn't for air. This is if you don't want to run the tank. If you want to just do a line, I think. This is the buffer tube you screw on there to put a stock on, is what I assume. And then I assume you just screw a tank directly in if you want to run a tank. That's what I assume, but I could be wrong.
There's a lot of interesting releases for 25, dude.
This one's already out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming it came out this year.
It's really interesting, though. Yeah, so they set it up so that the whole gas blowback system...
What's its range of operation? To 125 PSI, okay. Or optimized, sorry.
The burst disc, it goes up to it's a 250 PSI burst disc, so yeah, you're optimized for 100 to 125, but realistically, you can get pretty high on it. That is really interesting.
Yeah, people need to keep cooking. They've been cooking. We had such a drought. We had such a drought in cool airsoft things for a little bit, and I think just now it's starting to come back.
I feel AK are like M4s. I need more.
Yeah.
I agree.
2 is or 1 is none, 2 is 1. Yeah, that's it. Something like that.
No, it's 1 is none, 2 is 1. Not 2 is none, 1 is 1.
Something like that. I don't know this. I'm just a guy.
Grab an AK Bison and ram a 9mm conversion underneath. I guess you could, yeah. I mean, they make. I mean, I feel like that's just a PP Bison. You know, not the Bison. Sorry, the PP19s.
That is.
But then with the big old stupid. That's like what North Korea runs, right?
Yeah, they use the Bisons.
No, it's the.
A Bison clone or whatever, because they got some.
Dude, it's this like it's this thing. It's this thing.
Dude,
sorry, it's
we need more. We need
Is this
more,
what you want? Is this what you're asking for?
We need more Nork kits.
Dude, I hate this.
We need more Nork kits.
Why did they build this, bro? And then like, what kind of a chest rig do you have with all these big giant tubes on you?
Yeah, I like how he has these tiny pouches.
I know, dude. That ain't fitting his big old tubes. Dude, these are crazy. I remember when me and Eric were looking at these things are wild, bro.
They're definitely cool. I mean,
Yeah, like what? But yeah, on their rig, they have no room for an extra mag. They don't carry an extra one.
You just need one. Cannon fodder.
Like, how many rounds is it hold?
Cannon fodder.
It better be a lot. I don't know. Oh, that's funny. Well, boys, I'm gonna have to head back to work. Have a great day. See you later, Gray Bush. Have a good one. Oh man. Let's see. Is there anything
Their camo
else?
is pretty cool though. Their field camo.
Yeah, I mean it's some
commie stuff.
some comments to share. I don't. North Korea is not communist. North Korea is a straight dictatorship, and they're not.
It's a commune, so technically it's a communist dictatorship. But okay.
Is it yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Anything else cool coming out this year we can talk about? Because I'm looking forward to the 2026 season as a whole for Airsoft toys stuff.
Is that a Nagant revolver?
No.
That is based off a Nagant revolver, I think.
I guess so, yeah. But it's
It
not
looks-
it's not Airsoft. It's a pellet gun.
That's silly.
Yeah, it is silly, isn't it?
Chrome
That's
go
sad.
hard.
That's sad. Let's see what Red Wolf's got. Red Wolf's got some stuff.
They always have something interesting. Come on, guys.
They do. We'll just see if they actually
Pretty good sales.
Okay, let's see. They got their pre-orders up. So VFC's coming out with their gas blowback AK-74U. I actually really want one of these.
Yeah.
I want to try it. Yeah, the VFC one, the gas blowback. Which is sweet because I believe that means that since they're releasing the magazines, maybe these might be compatible for GHKs and stuff, which drops their price. I mean,
Significantly.
obviously you still need shipping to the States and stuff, but like I think as of right now, a GHK mag is like $100 a mag. It's stupid.
It's yeah. Don't ever blow a valve or a seal on those. It's
Oh, this thing's kind of cool.
not fun.
I want a snub nose.
Dude, I want a real one. This is what is this?
RWAX Aries.
What is the
Quartz
FPS?
Sky Marshall CO2.
It doesn't say.
It does not say.
That's disconcerting, but really cool. I mean, I'll use this at the Amped Airsoft Arena and just.
It'd be fun. It'd be fun to run there. Type 56, Type 56 too.
We like more diverse AKs.
I like it. I like it. I was gonna want the Tanaka.
Is that a Model 10 Smith & Wesson?
Yeah, dude.
No, not this. There's another one right here.
Yeah, dude. All their revolvers. They do the whole series.
Ooh.
Some more gas blowback rifles. I've seen a lot of companies doing these.
The B&T, like.
Yeah, the B&Ts. Because we
Airsoft,
had one that we were messing with a while ago.
Hey, it's been my favorite gun in Battlefield 2042, so I used to hate it, but it's kind of basic.
No, I loved it when we got it in, but I think it's interesting that so many other companies are making them.
Yeah.
Yo, Tokyo Marui AK or GHK? I mean, it really depends on, I guess, what you're going for. I think that, like, out of the box, no modifications, your TM's gonna do you better long term. It's not gonna perform quite as well FPS wise.
Yeah.
And it also depends on how you're running it. If you use duster gas, it'll last a long time. If you use green gas, it'll probably break itself because they build TMs for lower gas PSI outputs. The GHK is gonna last you a while, but you're gonna wanna replace certain parts with steel parts internally. And then you're also gonna have a lot harder time getting, I think parts for the TM maybe. Are they compatible? I don't think they're compatible.
Not fully. There might be a few components. GHK is really good if you're gonna be actually LARPing hardcore with it. TM's a lot more of a, you don't have to baby it, but like you gotta be careful with it. You know, if you're going to your indoor field, use a TM. If you're going to Milsom West, you might want to invest in a GHK. They are heavy and unbreakable, except for the bulk carrier group. Those.
That's usually the first thing. I mean, people usually recommend replacing this before you even run it on the field. So. It is interesting, but I would probably go with GHK if I'm going to pick one of the two personally. But at the end of the day, you're going to end up having to dump money into parts for it, and the mags are very expensive, so it's not going to be a cheap build. But if I had to choose one, I would say GHK. Hey, could you guys recommend a great AEG for around $200? Oh, we sure can.
Anything Specna. That's a good start. Specnas are dope.
Specna is dope. We currently, however, have a package up.
Is that the new rifles we got in? Is that what you're about to
we? No, wait. Never mind. We don't have the package up, but we have the rifles.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's the Armalite M15. It's $200. And then
its build quality is very comparable to like a CM16 or the SR series, so like the SRS, the SR XL. It's not bad. It's actually, obviously we haven't gotten too much long-term testing on like the MOSFET and stuff, but feels nice, feels like not too poor quality.
If you want something cool, the Bados are only $200. They're pretty cool.
Whoa, I didn't know they were that cheap.
Yeah, you get the Macron blue or the taffy pink, or even in black, the Bado. I mean, any G&G is gonna be good. You're gonna be good gun with a G&G, I'd say.
The most upgraded gun in Airsoft history ought to be the combat machine. So
for sure, yeah. I mean, I recommend anything G&G. Pretty much. Most AEGs that we have for around $200 are going to be pretty solid. We don't really carry anything that I would consider to be like junk, you know?
Yeah, unless you personally hate polymers, then you might have to invest like another $50 to get
a metal body.
Yeah, but that's customer's discretion, you know?
Yeah,
what
but
are you
like,
using it for?
we got some of the Arcturus ones that are sub 200, and Arcturus is great. The Specna Arms ones are good, so we got a lot of options for you on our website that are sub 200.
Arcturus has really like impressed me this year.
Yeah.
With their like, because you know we keep getting in these different models, and it's like I remember last year we had quite a few issues with certain QC issues, and it was like nothing that could have been found. It was like, oh, on the assembly line they just over torqued the screw and it's not coming out.
Yeah.
But like, we made a few complaints. They have not had another issue since, and then their newer models have been really cool. I have not seen their little high capas. I've not used them, but everything else I can say is very nice. They're fun to work on, actually, and that's not common. So,
I actually have a CM16. I've had it for around 10 years. Yeah, and I mean, it probably still works, I bet. My brother bought me a Tippmann, and the motor went out like 2 months later. That sucks. I mean, that could be a few different. I mean, it could be a faulty motor from factory. It could also be user error sometimes.
Yeah,
if you
using a wrong battery and it's just,
an overpowered battery, or if you like are hammering down on that full auto, it can fry it out. Thankfully, though, honestly, a motor replacement is super easy and cheap.
Oh yeah.
I mean, pick up a new motor, slap it in there. If that is your problem, really easy fix. The Tippmanns are pretty good. We use the Tippmanns for our rentals here at the field.
Yeah.
And I mean, they've lasted countless weekends of being beat down. I mean, we have to replace parts every now and then and do some general maintenance. But overall, I mean, if they can handle the pain of being a rental every single weekend for years, then they're decent guns out of the box for sure.
Oh, Romania. Oh.
I'll go for the GHK in summer. It's really cold out here in Romania. That's fair. Yeah, the gas guns in general are not going to perform super well in the cold. You're going to have a lot of performance differences. I personally would just avoid gas blowback in the cold.
I would agree. Honestly, I try to avoid HBA in the cold, and I am an HBA slut.
I try to avoid being outside in the cold.
Fair. Fair.
I put in a lipo too. Well, it depends on if it's an 11.1 or 9.4, 7.4. If your gun's rated for a 7.4 and you put in a 11.1, you're gonna
cause some issues, most likely with the MOSFET. But if the MOSFET or fuses don't do their job, it will make your way to the motor or other components that I'm not thinking of.
Ran the heck out of it for my birthday.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, you got use out of it, so that's good. When it comes to AEG, right now I'm in between a SEMA Platinum AK and a LTS 9.5-inch key mod.
LTS, that is the Arcturus one, I believe. Double check that. The LTS is the Arcturus interchangeable Magwell one, I think. I might be...
11.1. Yeah, your Tippmann might not have been rated for 11.1.
No, is it LCT? Am I thinking of LTW for Arcturus? I think I am. I'm double checking this.
LCT makes sense, because LCT always names their things like LTS, like, you know, they put the L.
This is bothering me. LTW.
I see.
Yeah, Arcturus is LTW. My mistake.
I'm popping back and forth between two comments right now. Yeah, I think an 11.1 might be a little too high for a Tippmann. That might be why your motor went. But I could be wrong, and also I personally run batteries that are not rated for guns all the time because I think they perform better that way and are a little bit more snappy. But you can run the risk of breaking it, so just something to keep in mind.
Honestly, I would recommend this over SEMA. looks really good spec-wise.
So, I mean, it depends on what you're looking
T-plugs,
for.
bearing not bushings.
Well, so I think the SEMA Platinums are T-plugs now.
Are they?
I think so. I think the Platinum series is, yeah.
If they change that, then that is
I could be wrong, but I like the SEMA Platinums. I think you're not going to be getting a metal body with the SEMA Platinum, though. Am I crazy?
No, the SEMAs are metal. The SEMA Platinums are typically metal. I mean, I know the SEMA Platinum. No, they're all metal. I'm pretty sure. What is that thing?
It's terrible, is what that is. I don't know. Yeah, I mean they're steel.
Yeah, they're all metal. If you were worried about compatibility, like say you want to get an AK now, and then later on down the road you might want to do some true LARPing impression kits, this would probably be a good start because you already got a buffer tube on, and you probably just have to swap out the rail, and you could mock a AK-12 pretty well.
I was gonna say I have that rail behind me actually.
Yeah, but
and personally, I don't like it.
Whoa, dude! They get feet pics and some at. Ooh,
Yeah,
I
they
can't
get
say
both.
that. I didn't finish the word.
So this is the rail that comes on that AK. I pulled it off my AK. I actually got it at a swap at Bull Bash. And I really didn't like the way it feels. It's really big and janky and heavy in my opinion. And I also am not a fan of key mod. But that being said, I mean, that has nothing to do with the actual performance of the rifle. That is just my opinion on the rail that they have. The LCTs are super great. They're a bit slow internally. I've run enough of them that I feel like when you put a battery in and you're pulling that trigger, it just feels a little clunky.
For me, if you're doing milsim or outdoor play, I think that's fine.
Oh, it is
for
fine. Yeah,
indoor.
it's fine.
You know, you want your CQB killer. You know, maybe the SEMA might be a better option. But
Yeah, no, I mean it's fine. I'll say that the SEMA though, I do like the SEMAs.
I don't hate them. They
I've
are
held
very
enough
good
of the
rifles.
SEMAs that I'm like, this actually feels really good. Like I'm very surprised in comparison to, I mean, just from how SEMA was 10 years ago when I was playing. I'm really impressed with them a lot of times. So I think I honestly might have to go with SEMA, especially if your plan is to kind of swap to a GHK in the winter. But the LCTs are heavy, so it'll get you used to carrying around that heavy replica.
You know,
if
that
you're
is
gonna do a
probably
GHK.
the best point you've made so far.
Yeah, you might actually want to get it just because it's going to be similar in weight and feel to your GHK, because the LCTs are heavy. Honestly, it's either option is not bad. You're gonna have a good time with either option. So
This guy's a 6'9" Romanian? Oh, man.
I'm huge hands. I'm 6'9". Yeesh.
How do the kids look at you at the airsoft field?
Yeah, bro, shooting them on the tops of the heads. Yeah, you'll probably want to go with the LCT. It's heavy. It fills your hands well. The SEMAs are nice though. If you decide with the SEMA, you're not going to go wrong with it. So both options are great. What's up, Extreme Airsoft? They say howdy.
Howdy.
How's it going, guys? Build some muscles, bro. You're telling me, man. I'm scrawny. We're scrawny boys
You
in
got
here.
the two skinny guys on
Yeah,
the
you
live
guys.
right now.
When you guys get Logan and Talon next week, you can talk gym bro with them.
Yeah, they'll understand.
Yeah, they'll be there for you. There's some gym goers.
They
for
got
sure.
some creatine in their brains. I just have
Creatine in
microplastics.
their brains. We got microplastics. I got the microplastics.
Ooh, another.
No 5.7.
That's not new, is it?
No.
Oh,
No, that's not new.
I was gonna say.
No,
It
they're.
was almost a really dope platform, but
I wanted to see. I wish there was like a big good list of like everything to expect for 2026. It's kind of I like have to search everywhere for
I feel
it.
like that's something RGK would do. Check his Instagram.
I'll just check
that
his
is
website.
right up.
He might have.
Random guy Kev is like, what is it? He's like the ultimate reporter for airsoft stuff.
Yeah, I'd say so.
He is a very cool fella. I've been him like twice or 3 times now, but he's very good if you need some airsoft news for whole community, not just Speedsoft, not just LARP. On his Instagram, he'll post like all major Milsim events for like the next couple months. It's very insightful to some people who maybe aren't in that world all the time.
It's pretty cool. Where are you guys based? I'm out of Tucson, Arizona, and there isn't too popular out over here. We're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It was really popular here. I'd say probably a couple years ago. I feel like it has recently kind of been like, I don't want to say dying out, but like kind of like dying down a bit in the local community. I mean, I still see national events and stuff just as big as they always have been, but I'll say like specifically in the Pittsburgh area, the local
Pittsburgh's weird because Pittsburgh has very deep ties to paintball, like
Yes.
early
Yeah,
paintball,
yeah,
like
yeah,
90s paintball. It is very, Pittsburgh has been involved, so it's kind of a battleground for what's cooler. Tactical play carrying.
There are no kids playing airsoft in Romania. Minimum age is 18. I didn't know that. I guess that goes for a lot of
European and other.
yeah, I think even to like own an airsoft gun, you need to be at least 18. So
I mean,
that
it's
makes
not the worst
sense.
idea. There's Nerf for a reason.
Would hate to come up against you on the field. He's saying that about the
Yeah,
fact
dude. If I came across a
6'9".
6'9" Romanian guy with a giant LCT,
Dude, I've
I
come
might
up against
run.
some big dudes before. I don't know. I'm like, So LTS or SEMA, final verdict. LTS, if you like the handguard style that you're getting. I mean, if that's, especially if you're saying you got big hands, you're 6'9", you'll have no problem wrapping your hand around this big old
I'll agree with that verdict. I think that's a fair verdict. I didn't realize that it was that thick in person.
Yeah, this thing is, it's big. I'm a small person. I got small hands, so I didn't like it. But that was me. The LCTs though, you'll like the LCTs. The build construction is great there. And I think LCT is. I don't want to say this because I could be very wrong. But
Whisper to me if you must.
I was just gonna say, aren't they somewhat compatible with GHK a little bit? Like, doesn't the LCT Zenico stuff fit on GHK?
Externals, I want to say a few items. I'm not going to make it a blanket.
I don't want to say it. Don't
LCT.
take my word for that.
I want to say there's a few things.
could be
Like I
totally
know the
wrong,
B12 mount works, but that's like kind of universal for anything airsoft.
It has no MOSFET though. I mean, you don't really need a MOSFET if we're being honest.
As long as you have some sort of surge protection, that's the main thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Don't the LCTs have MOSFETs now? I guess maybe that one doesn't. I didn't check with that one specifically.
I want to say yes.
They usually do.
I think my 105 does.
LCT has.
Maybe not. Am I going crazy? Perhaps.
Well, this one definitely might not because it's an older one, like an older model from them. But I
don't know. That's a good question.
Adding a MOSFET's no big deal though. If you wanted to add a MOSFET, I mean, it's probably not a bad idea on the LTS. If I were you, I would go with the LCT LTS, and I would get a Perun MOSFET, one of their AEG V3 MOSFETs, and then I'd slap a clicker in that thing, and it'll plink, 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 it'll feel nice.
Clicker pros are better than clickers, in my opinion. Working on.
Don't think that the Clicker Pro, they offer one for the V3. I think it's only V2.
Is that it?
I think
I've
clicker,
only done clickers on V2s
I think the Clicker and the Clicker Pro is V2, and then they just have a clicker for the V3. And then there's a speeder for the V2 as
There's
well.
a speed. The speeder, I am just going to say it, I think it's completely obsolete.
I was gonna
Why
say,
did they make it?
It doesn't really do too much for me.
Yeah.
I have one of my guns that it doesn't really feel like I have too much.
I think that the other two clickers are genuinely like a very cool thing that just got introduced.
Yeah,
to
they're really
Airsoft.
cool. Yeah.
The speeder's just like, it was like an afterthought, I guess, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just like,
I don't know.
It
throws me off a little bit too. I agree. Let's see. I was about to.
Can we make a
Oh,
conversation
we're looking at
point
this.
about how Tier 1 kits are now starting to leave and load-bearing equipment are coming back for the win?
Dude, because everyone's getting sick of having to carry all their gear everywhere, man. Everyone's like, man, I need something better.
I can't explain the joy I felt in my heart when I started seeing more load-bearing equipment instead of just your plate carriers, your ABSs, your blah, 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 blah. Like,
Yeah.
bring it back, please.
All right, we're on the Random Guy Kev's site here, and we're taking a look at some of the new releases he has here, which we
Tier
kind
9,
of
we talked about.
yeah, we
that.
talked about most of these. We didn't talk about the GH or the Elite Force Glock, the new one, but it's just the cut on the top. I'm pretty sure.
All Glocks are the same.
It's the 34. It's just a couple different the tracer units, which we already have in stock even. Yeah, the Crytek Tornado 3s we talked about. Elite Force Rect Blaster.
Are they making gel ball now?
Is that? It could be gel ball.
I think that's
Is
gel ball.
that? Yeah. Yep.
Oh, yeah. I think
That's a
there's
gel ball.
Ben out? or maybe just teased for a while. I remember seeing that photo a long time ago.
Yeah, the Perun trigger boards, which we were talking about, which you can use the clickers in compatibility with these.
They're very cool. It's a magnetic optical trigger board, like configuration for your selector, your trigger. It is super reliable. A lot more than just an optical setup. So if you're ever having issues with grease getting flung around on your sensors, I'd look into that. It's really nice to work on.
Some new Code Red headset stuff.
Oh.
Anything? Throw mics. Actually, wasn't a throw mic. That was like a headset piece.
Updates with the, that's just the Batos and the,
yeah, stuff we have. Cool stuff, nonetheless.
What is this one? Did you see him 18? Oh, Mod 1 upgrade.
Oh, I
I
so
hope
they keep this.
The one G&G model I've had an issue with was the Mod 1, which looks just
Dude,
like
I
this.
love the Mod 1. I used to have this exact replica, but it was tan, and I had a Fusion engine in it, and it absolutely destroyed kids.
I don't know what
at CQB.
But the Mod 1 model line specifically, if you got it in tan, that plastic was like twice as weak.
That's what I had. It was a tan one.
But
it was so light, and I ran an F2 or F1 in it, and it just, I just dumped. It was amazing. I love that thing.
I'm glad they're making an upgrade. It deserved it, and this actually looks pretty cool.
Dude, can we bring Picatinny back, please?
Please.
Can we just bring Picatinny back as a whole? Do you guys ship to Romania? Yes, we do, as long as everything follows your country's guidelines, importing and everything like that. You are responsible for knowing what you can and cannot be shipped to your country. But we will ship there, assuming that everything is good to go and legal and all that. Which I don't think there should be any problem with the LCT stuff.
No,
should be
you
fine.
could always reach out to customer service. They are dealing with comments and questions like that all the time. A lot with the UK and stuff like that. So.
But yeah, we ship worldwide, and we usually ship within 1 day. Usually same day if you order it, assuming it's earlier in the day. So, a month or so ago, I mentioned an event at a paper mill in Anderson, California. They're doing another March 2026.
Paper mill would be sick. Whoa.
What's the?
Have you ever seen like a paper mill?
Yeah,
really
there's
cool.
the one that they did locally around here, right? The Scranton paper mill or whatever.
When did they do that?
Didn't they go
Wait,
to
what?
Scranton?
What event runner did that? Dude,
Okay,
I live
okay.
under a rock.
You live under a rock, man.
I don't have enough money to airsoft every month.
It wasn't even that long ago. I think it was. Actually, maybe it was a bit longer than I thought it was. Maybe it was last year. Was it last year?
Perhaps. Was it at that?
M. Sato. It was off of Libertas. This is a paper mill place.
Oh, Earl.
This is when they duct taped them to
F in chat for David.
They duct taped them to a wall.
The luscious mains of Amped is
yeah,
gone.
yeah. This is like a. It's supposed to be like a paper mill kind of thing. Yeah, they have all these open floor areas here.
Did you see like the big cauldrons they use and stuff too? Or?
I think they removed them all, but maybe there was some.
Yeah, how long till we get airsoft drone munitions? That's what I'm really interested in.
Oh, yeah, they had these. They had these like
saw,
they had
yeah.
these stairwells that were not going to anywhere, and because it was for moving all the product down and stuff. They'd have like tracks
Conveyor
that would go
belts.
downstairs. Yeah. And so they just left them like this, but so like everyone's throwing frags through them and stuff. It's funny though, because you get these big structures and they're just empty rooms. Like you're just running around open.
Still fun. Don't get me wrong.
Absolutely. No, that's interesting though. California's just such a hard MAC for us to get to, unfortunately.
Interesting state.
Yeah, I mean, I think we were discussing going out there for Revolt this year, or at least sending somebody out there to play and hang out and stuff. So we might make it all the way out to California, but so far we haven't done, I mean, outside of personally, but like as a company, we haven't done any events in California,
I
have
don't
we?
think we've gone past Colorado and Arizona. I think
don't
that's
think so.
like the line in the country where we just have not found it
Yeah.
fiscally responsible to go that far.
Yeah,
You know?
I think you're right. Y'all got any AKs in stock besides that RPK? We should, yeah. We should have.
Unless they just sold out from Cyber Monday.
They could have, but I don't think so. I think we have them. We go to. I mean, I could just type in AK. We'll just do AK. We'll see what comes up. We got some pre-builds in if you want like the HPA fully built out already ones.
Those pre-builds do come with attachments, and that's typically why the price is higher. If you just want a normal 8K, you could have us build it.
AK-12 specifically. Oh, yeah, that one we might not have other ones in stock. We got the Arcturuses. I think that's it.
I like the Arcturus AK-12s.
The Arcturus AK-12s are nice, yeah. I have a LCT AK-12 on the wall behind me. It's the one painted one with the L-can on it. But yeah, I think that we only have the Arcturus ones in stock right now. Hopefully we'll be getting some LCT restocking soon.
Please, LCT, give us RPD.
Was North State Airsoft, Viking Axe Airsoft is putting it on in March. Okay. Well, we'll have to, honestly, I will put that to my,
Yeah, that's the list of
what is it is Viking Axe Airsoft. I'll add that to just a list of, like, people, event organizers we should be keeping an eye on, because there are a lot of them and a lot of people do events, and we like to know what's going on, so.
Event comers come and go very quick. One company's made and 2 years later it's gone, not even on the internet. So.
That would compete with the LTS. Well, you probably want the LCT AK-12 because it's going to be same brand, so it's going to be pretty much the same internals, just a different externals. But it looks like we don't have them, but I'd assume we're probably going to get them soon because we restock LCT relatively frequently when we can.
We get it in bulk, so it takes a little bit
because it's coming from overseas, so. Load bearing has always been a thing in MSW. Mission set won't have me swap out my Faro FCPC.
MSW is the outlier. I also have, unfortunately, yet to go to a Milsom West. I know, castrate me in the comments, but I
can't say anything. This is my first one
I
this
liked
weekend.
my Grimnirs and AMSs. I'm a skinny man. That's enough intense action for me,
Yeah, we're doing chest rigs for this weekend at Milsom West, so that'll be fun.
Based.
It is based. But we have gone over time, and it's 2:05, and we started 10 minutes early too. So we've been talking for a while.
I hope you guys loved our schizo ramblings and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I had fun going through all of our all the new products, everything to look forward through for the year and stuff. We'll see what we can get in, what we can show you guys, talk about. But
is there any other last-second comments or anything? I think we got them all.
Nope, we got all the questions. So I will just say that this weekend we have guys already on the way to Reindeer Games, and then I myself and Eric, who you guys used to see on the live, are going to be at Milsom West Black Sea Storm this weekend. And then we have a couple weeks of no events, but we're going to have, Christmas and New Year's coming up quick, which means that we're going to have some sales going on as well as some other promotions and fun things, so you guys keep an eye out on that. And then I think the next event we're doing is going to be Frostfall, which is GGP in late January, which is here in Pennsylvania. So if you are going to go to that event and you want any pre-orders, you can put in pre-orders online now, and we will start getting those ready for Gun Gamers when that comes up. But yeah, anything else?
I think that's it, unless, last second question. I see some thank yous, and that's about it.
Some thanks. Glad you guys could join us. Hope to see you guys next week. We do the live every Wednesday at 1 p.m., and next week we are giving away the KWA ATP LE, which the giveaway is up on our Instagram right now. If you want to enter, you can do that now.